Hello everyone, you may know me as Tristan Wilson-Vouri, and I'd like to start by saying congratulations class of 2021, we did it. We made it through 5 years of high school. We couldn't have done it without each other. We started in grade 8, the first day of school, not being able to find our classes or ending up in a bio 12 class. We made many new friends at grade retreat and sat in many hallways during lunchtime. Throughout high school, we have all found our passions and interests with the help of our friends and our teachers. As a graduating class of 2021, we have faced many hardships and experiences that have shaped our paths. COVID-19 has taken away our opportunity to have a normal grad year. We aren't getting a big celebration or party, and our schedules have been changed to quarter systems. Wearing masks that cover half our face, which may not be a bad thing, but that will not stop us from being resilient and making the best out of the situation. Like I said, we aren't getting a big party and grad year, but I'd like to thank Avleen for setting up this event and making it as special as they could. And I'd like to thank you, the graduating class of 2021, for representing our year with pride. And we're leaving our legacy behind to the younger dragons. Congratulations and good luck on your future endeavors. Once a dragon, always a dragon. Thank you.
Good evening, teachers, faculty members, academic advisors, mentors, friends, and most importantly, the historically significant class of 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, it was said half a century ago that everyone on this earth would get their 2 minutes of fame once in a lifetime, and I guess that this is mine. There's a phrase I'm sure you're very familiar with. It takes a village to raise a child. In this case, the class of 2021 needed 341 villages, built from the very first pillar of wood up to the ground to where we are today by our very own parents. So in the next few words, on behalf of the students, let me express our enormous gratitude towards our parents and guardians. We are thankful that each parent and guardian has taught every 341 of us the importance of morale, knowledge, responsibility, respectfulness, and peace. They aim towards providing the community of the world with highly educated individuals who will be able to participate impressively and effectively in creating a new world filled with knowledge where ignorance is overbeat by tolerance and perseverance. And I can proudly say they have succeeded at that. At this point in our life, we are technically adults. Yeah, sometimes we don't completely act like it, especially during tough moments, like when even after multiple, and I mean multiple events, you're still unable to spell scissors correctly. But as we are stepping into our journey of adulthood, it is imperative that we thank and recognize what our parents have done for us. So, dear parents and guardians, thank you for shaping our lives with pure ambition, infectious positivity, and intense passion. We now recognize these characteristics are what gave us the support to frame our own future. And it was done with the talent and potential you always recognized we had. Thank you for spending countless hours of your precious time after you got home from work to help us solve question 14A in the Math 12 workbook. Thank you for the realization that our worth is priceless, and for repeatedly engraving in our brains, we are worth finding, worth knowing, and worth loving. And a special thank you to all the moms out there. Thank you for standing up from the sidelines at soccer games and yelling at other moms when their daughters tried to tell us that pink DC wheelies weren't cool back in kindergarten. But the real cool kids knew that they were. To all parents and guardians, thank you for sacrificing your dreams so we can achieve ours. Thank you for showing us true love in its purest and rarest form, and how it can extend beyond life's challenges and obstacles. Without each of you, we'd be nowhere near the people we have become, and the people we are still working on becoming. I think it's safe to say that we owe you one. So to the 2021 grads, I say thank whoever helped you, whether it was mentally, emotionally, morally, or financially. Whether it was your academic advisors, parents, mentors, friends, or teachers. And if you're too uptight to do that, at least do the old handshake, but I recommend a hug. Don't let the sun go down today without saying thank you to someone, and without admitting to yourself that absolutely no one makes it this far alone. Thank you, G21.
My name is Jennifer Hobson, and I'm your Dry Grad co-chair and Brad's mom. I'm so honored to make this toast to the Fleetwood Park class of 2021 on behalf of your parents and guardians. It's easy to look at this year and focus on all the things that you've missed, and as your parents, we've missed those things too. But as I thought about making this toast to you today, I couldn't help but reflect on all of the things that you've gained as well. You have gained resilience while the world around you became chaotic and uncertain. You may not realize it yet, but the mental toughness that you have shown by adapting to change and tough times over this past year may have prepared you for adulthood better than anything else. You have learned perseverance as you navigated online learning, blended learning, Teams meetings, cohorts, quarter systems, and all of these other buzzwords that didn't exist for you 15 months ago. This ability to work towards challenging and unexpected tasks has prepared you to tackle whatever new opportunities await you. You have learned the value of family and close friendships as you were forced to shrink your bubbles, expand your bubbles, and then shrink them yet again. As you begin your life after high school, always remember that you each have your own bubbles rooting for you to succeed. You witnessed a time where humanity's lowest moments were captured on video for all to see, and you have seen that justice can prevail when we all collectively speak out against wrongdoing. You have also witnessed some of humanity's greatest moments as our global scientific community pulled together to create effective vaccines that will lead us back to our new normal. In this last crazy year, you have been through a lot, and we are so proud of you. This year was probably not what you wished for, not what you dreamed of, but it was unique, and it will always be yours. You are the graduating class of 2021, the class that faced a global pandemic with grace and compassion and teamwork. So my toast to you today, on behalf of your parents and guardians, is a wish for brighter days ahead and a future that lives up to your hopes and dreams. To the Fleetwood Park graduating class of 2021.
Okay, Fleetwood grads, this one's for you. Most likely to. Yes! I knew it! I knew it! Congratulations, you all deserve it.
Congratulations to you, the class of 2021. Mrs. Bell here. My wish for you is that you find joy in the simple, everyday things, and that you allow yourself to embrace opportunities, experiences, and challenges, and let those things shape and guide you into the people that you are destined to be. Drink lots of water, make sure you wear lots of sunscreen, get lots of sleep, and always remember that once a dragon, always a dragon. Congratulations.
Bonjour mes amis, this is Madame Chong, and I wanted to make sure that I got in my farewell and congratulations to the grads of 2021 with none other than my friend Ricky Martin. It really seems like only yesterday that so many of you walked into my class, little grade 8s, some of whom didn't even know how to say bonjour. And over the years, with so many of you, we have become family. And this year was really, really hard, not being able to see all of you, not being able to get in the visits that I know so many of you get in with your teachers. But definitely, I at least thought of you all and missed your hellos through the hallways. I am so proud of what you have done this year. It has not been easy to have a grad year and to keep up the spirit, and so you all deserve a pat on your backs for getting through it. And I wish everybody the best of luck. I hope that you come back to Fleetwood, continue to support the community, continue to come and say hi to your teachers, and bonne chance, au revoir, adios. And this is not goodbye. See you soon.
Hello, grads of 2021, Mr. Church here. My message to you grads is, don't be afraid of failure. Your trials and tribulations mean just as much as your successes. If you can work through your failures with courage and determination, the taste of success will be so sweet. But most of all, enjoy the journey.
Hey grads of 2021, it's Mrs. Connor here. I wanted to send you a quick congratulations on all the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears that you've put into the last 5 years, and wish you all of the best on your new adventures.
Hey grads, Mr. Day here. I just wanted to wish you congratulations and all the best moving forward. It's a milestone achievement. It didn't happen the way you expected it, but nevertheless, doesn't change anything. You should be proud of this moment, and lots more to come. Right, Andy? Woof woof.
Hey Grads, it's Mrs. Hepting here. I'm really excited for you guys moving forward. I know over the last couple of years we've worked on all of these things for maximizing your potential. I hope you take them to heart and I wish you the best of luck.
Bonjour grads, Madame L here, wishing you all the best in your future endeavors. You will be the most resilient grad class ever after surviving this last year. It wasn't easy, but you made it. Félicitations.
4 messages from main court. Everyone experiences fear. Just don't let it stop you from trying new things and being successful. Dance like nobody's watching. YOLO doesn't apply to everything. And FOMO is all in your head. Congratulations, grads.
Hello, my friends. I think this year we were all reminded of what it feels like to be separated from people. So as you're living your life, find your people and hold them close. Fight for your passions. Remember to vote. Look people in the eye and tell them that you love them. Congratulations, everyone. We're so proud of you.
Hi grads, congratulations on this big accomplishment. I wish you all the most wonderful things in your future, and I hope wherever you go and whatever you do, you keep bringing your creative spirit. Take care.
Hey grads of 2021, it's Miss Duziak. Congratulations on surviving this crazy year and getting to start the next chapter of your life. Don't worry if you haven't figured out what that is. The secret is, nobody really knows what the future is going to bring, so just stay open to every opportunity and try to enjoy the ride. Congratulations again, and good luck.
Hi Fleetwood grads, this is Miss Mullen.
And I'm Miss Cito. We wanted to congratulate the class of 2021 on your pending graduation.
We want to leave you with a recipe for life. But before we do, don't forget, hair up, apron on, wash your hands.
By the way, the recipe is in metric, not in imperial, like our neighbors down south. You will need the following ingredients.
500 mils of perseverance.
300 mLs of imagination.
600 mils of laughter and giggles.
100 mLs of compassion for yourself and others.
250 mils of environmental stewardship.
And a few grains of dragon sassiness.
Woo. And now for the method. Number 1, iron out the creases.
Number 2, blend it all together.
Number 3, when life starts to unravel, stitch it back together, one stitch at a time.
Be conscientious of your resources.
And for number 5, don't be afraid to try out new things and to make lots of mistakes, because that's what learning is all about. All the best. Keep cooking.
Afternoon, graduates of Fleetwood Park 2021. Mr. Walsh here and my faithful dog, Ruby. Just want to say congratulations. You guys have been through a lot this year. You deserve every happy moment of your graduation celebrations, and hope that you have a positive 2022.
Grads, I'd like to congratulate you on all of the hard work that's gotten you here today. We are so proud of each and every one of you for the hard work and perseverance you've demonstrated throughout all of your years of schooling, especially the last year and a half through the pandemic. We are very excited to hear about all of the great things you're going to get up to, and we wish you all the best in your endeavors, whether they be personal, professional, scholastic, anything. Congratulations and all the best. Take care.
Hello, grads of 2021, Ms. Duff here. If I could give you one piece of advice for your future, it would be to try hard to make someone smile every day.
In grade 5, I asked my teacher why he chose this career path, when it was clear he could have become a doctor or anything else. And his response has stayed with me ever since. He said that there's no other job where he could affect as much change as he can as a teacher, because we are the future of this world. Despite us being Earth's lost hope being a terrifying premise, I'd like to think that the staff of this school has done everything they can to prepare us for the responsibilities of the future. You've drilled the curriculum into our heads, taught us important life skills without us even realizing it, and you have supported us every step of the way. Despite our best efforts on avoiding learning or doing any work, reluctantly, we can say that we know the mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell. A single bullet started a whole world war, and indirectly a second one. A guy named Pythagoras came up with some theory about triangles for some reason, and how a bat could start a whole worldwide pandemic. But in learning these lessons, we've also gained new knowledge on essential life skills, such as time management, independent learning, especially with online school, and that group projects are generally a horrible idea. As teachers, you're expected to just teach us the curriculum, but in these past 5 years, you've gone above and beyond to prepare us for the future and assisted us with any issues we've had. I may not know why we have sig figs in chemistry or the relevancy of a beep test, but I do know that the class of 2021 was a part of their success to your dedication and resilience, especially in the midst of a pandemic. Not only have teachers helped us in the classroom, but you have outside of it when it comes to sports and other extracurricular activities. The athletics department of the school is nothing without our PE teachers and coaches. I'm not an athlete, but when I asked students who were, I heard stories of teamwork and teachers doing everything for their students. I learned of Miss Reynolds' rigorous workout regimen and her dedication to her team. Waj told me about how she's the definition of feminism and stands up for her players like a big sister or mother figure. And Tammy told me that Miss Reynolds might act tough, but in reality, she's the most caringest person ever. I also heard about Mr. Tebow's rec leadership class and how he is the first one to stick up for his students, and Mr. England's rugby family. That doesn't even mention the other teachers and staff who've helped make the athletics department what it is today, a home filled with those who support you and push you to be your best. Our staff has also helped us in creating over a dozen clubs at the school that aim at creating a positive school environment and helping those in need, such as Reach Out, Weekend Feel Bad, Girls Up Club, Student Council, Earth Club, Best Buddies, and many more. When we think of amazing things that these clubs have done at the school, especially for charity, there's always been teachers and staff behind the scenes guiding and supporting us, like Mr. King, Miss Bell, Miss Lumsden, Madam Chong, Miss Tran, Miss Beaton, Mr. England, and trust me, that's only a fraction of the list. Thank you for giving up your lunches after school time, coming in an hour before you had to, and volunteering any spare moment you had to make the clubs and sports teams at the school possible. None of what we've accomplished through our extracurriculars could have been possible without your wisdom and support. The foundation of a school community are the staff in it. If you weren't as patient, kind, or pushed us as hard as you did, we would all be sitting here with completely different futures ahead of us. You have created memories and taught us lessons that will last throughout our lifetimes. Your work, both inside and outside the classroom, has not gone unrecognized. Even though we probably didn't make it easy, thank you for putting up with us for these past 5 years and doing everything that you have.